that a hiccup?
Yeah.
Happy Tuesday. It's just a dash. That's Ash over there. I am David, and 1 year anniversary is coming up with my wife, and I am so excited. I looked it up, Googled it. What's the gift you get? And it says paper. So I'm thinking, okay, Taylor Swift is coming to town. She has 5 shows, SoFi Stadium. And that's her favorite artist. Like most kids, Taylor Swift is her favorite artist.
Great. So you're going to her concert? She's coming to SoFi Stadium.
Heck no. Guess how much her tickets are?
$1,100.
You nailed it right on the head. She has 5 shows, and for nosebleed seats at SoFi Stadium, which is massive. So if you're paying that $1,100 for one ticket, you're essentially watching TV. You're watching the big screen that's over the. You're not even going to be able to see her. She's going to be
nuts, crazy. Never. I would never, ever.
Starting
Stay
the
home.
clock. No. Take the $1,100 and buy round trip tickets for 2 to Oahu. I mean, that's what you can get for $1,100.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a great idea. And then while you're in Oahu, you can watch the Taylor Swift concert online.
Right, exactly. On the beach.
Yeah.
And have an experience. If I had a little kid that was like, I really want to see Taylor Swift, I'm going to look at her or him or her and go, I'm sorry, we have $1,100. Let's go to Disney for 3 days.
Yeah.
And go all out and have that experience.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, her tickets sell out. So there's a bunch of people that are actually paying that.
Insane. We have 1:30 left and a lot to talk about. Let's get to it. What do you have?
Oh my God. Okay. The the Texas airline worker, who committed suicide by jumping into the jet engine and getting killed. He killed himself. Why would you kill yourself that way? That's a horrible way to go.
You're really bringing us up on a Tuesday. Thank you very much. My goodness. But yes,
I mean, I've thought a lot about, ways to go, like much more pleasant ways to go. And that seems like a terrible way.
27-year-old David Renner, he was the airline worker, San Antonio Airport. And the headline, I saw it too, said, man ingested by airline jet. Or airline engine. Oh my gosh.
They found him in Los Angeles. It was a Delta flight.
Oh God, how tragic! And the state of the mental health in our country and the world right now is just horrific, and it's so
terrible.
Depressing.
It's terrible. Speaking of that, have you heard about this new the pediatrics recommending children with obesity to now take pills or even do surgery? We're talking children as young as 6.
Let me interrupt you real quick. We're approaching our 2 minutes, and we'll continue the conversation on our YouTube channel, Just a Dash in the Morning. But no, I haven't heard. What's going on with the kids?
Wow, that 2 minutes went by really fast. Okay.
No kidding.
So I saw this on the news yesterday, and my fiance was livid. He's like, hell no, there's no way I would ever give my son or daughter drugs or give them surgery for this. Like, just feed your children healthy foods or make them exercise. Now, there's 2 sides to every coin. There are genetic diseases and, stuff.
Yeah. But what they're saying is they're going to give kids who are overweight pills and surgery. They're approving that.
Yes.
Whatever happened to? I mean, my gosh, go outside and play, run around, play sports. Stop with the screen time.
I know. They said that obesity rates have tripled in children since 1980s and quadrupled in adolescents since 1980s. So
I believe
there's
that.
a bigger, yes, absolutely. There's a bigger problem. It's our food. The stuff that FDA is making for us is junk. It's all chemicals. It's all, tricking our brains to thinking we want more of these chemicals and the sugars and these poisons that are just, it's just terrible. It's terrible.
And it's sad because the technology has advanced so much, and there's so many options of just sitting inside and being entertained that way in lieu of going outside and using your imagination and running around and playing sports. I mean, totally. I get it, because it's so much easier to play a video game. To stimulate your mind.
Yeah. And it's so much easier for parents just to give their kids like a prepackaged, I don't know, chicken nugget or whatever, but it's just terrible. It's
how old's your son Leaf?
He's almost 2.
Okay, so
and he eats really good. He eats like way better than I do. He eats like all organic.
Poor kid. Give him some pizza, for crying out loud. Give him some Pop-Tarts.
He's had pizza too. I let him enjoy himself when we're out, but but I try really hard. Like, I mean, it's hard as a parent to come up with foods for your kids.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. These new recommendations now are crazy.
It's wild.
Yeah. It's wild.
The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce has announced the 2024 class for the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and posthumously, am I saying that correctly? Posthumously.
I've never heard of that. What is that?
Posthumously. Post-death.
Oh,
Chadwick
okay.
Boseman. He's going to be honored. He's going to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. A couple other names, notable mentions: Dr. Dre, Darius Rucker, Eugene Levy. I'm surprised Dr. Dre doesn't have one yet. Along with Eugene Levy.
That's shocking. I can't picture Eugene Levy.
You don't know who Eugene Levy is?
I'm sure I do if I saw the picture, but
American Pie. He was the dad.
Oh,
eyebrows.
Okay, yeah, the eyebrow guy. Yeah.
Gwen Stefani, Christina Ricci, Gal Gadot, Michelle Yeoh.
Gwen Stefani? Gwen Stefani doesn't have it? Well, that's shocking to me. Gwen Stefani? She's like the biggest artist. I mean, from my childhood to even to now. Still.
Right. And her boo thing, Blake Shelton, just got himself a star too. So that's good that they'll both be on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
How cute. I wonder if they're going to be side by side.